Average Joe Barbecue. Going to do ribs two different ways today. Going to do a St. Louis style rib, one with dry rub and then the other with dry rub and Head Country barbecue sauce. To me, it's the most delicious barbecue sauce out there. This is about my fourth run on the Kamado Joe. I am going to raise the grates above the felt line today. I did put more apple chunks in it this time. If you go look at one of my previous videos, you'll see what I did on the previous run. They got a little bit dry. I will tell you the thing that I've really enjoyed about this grill is the temperature control is second to none. Out of all the smokers I've used, I can get this up and down in temperature really easily and maintain that temperature, which has been great. I also enjoy the ash pan in the bottom. I was able to pull out a big amount of ashes today, which was great. I've got the ribs prepped inside, so I'm about to show you what the final on those looks like on another beautiful North Texas day, and we'll see if we can't make some great ribs today. All right, so I'm prepping ribs right now. I've already done most of the work. I just wanted to keep it kind of short and sweet. I have a longer video that shows you this whole process in its entirety. Just using some wishbone Italian dressing for the top of the ribs here. And then again, the Gospel barbecue rub from Meat Church is delicious. So you're just gonna wanna coat the ribs here. Just give them a nice generous coating. Kind of make sure you get the sides and the top pretty well. I'm gonna do ribs two different ways today. I'm gonna do one with just the dry rub on it. They both have the dry rub on it. But halfway through the process, I'm going to put Head Country, which is our favorite barbecue sauce again. The menu today is our world famous cracked beans. I've got that video uploaded now. We're gonna do 2 racks of ribs and just really enjoy this Sunday and enjoy being together today as a family. See you soon. All right, got the smoker going. You can see we've got some nice smoke going. I'm actually gonna take advantage of this. The temperature's not quite there yet, but I like to take advantage of the smoke early on. You'll notice just a nice smoke effect there for the ribs today. I'm going to sit these on here now. Wipe the old hands off here. And again, I do have the Oklahoma Joe's spritzing bottle. That recipe can be seen on a previous post, but it's 8 ounces of apple juice, 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce, and 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. Just gonna finish the ribs off with just a little bit more of the rub here. Just make sure they've got a good coat on them. And we'll spritz these for about every 30 minutes. I'm going to do the 3-2-1 method today. It's 3 hours uncovered, 2 hours wrapped in peach paper, and then 1 hour uncovered again. Once I reach that 2 hour mark, I am going to glaze one of these with the Head Country barbecue sauce. See you soon. All right, so the ribs have been on for about 2 hours. They have about another hour to go before I wrap them in the peach paper, and I'll show you that. I've been spraying them every 30 minutes. You can see they've got some pretty good color on them already. Starting to look really good. The temperature's held really well at 225 degrees, but they're starting to smell delicious and can't wait to finish them and be able to eat them later on. Thank you. All right, so I've pulled one of the racks of ribs off already and wrapped them. That's the one I'm gonna leave without the barbecue sauce on them. I'm gonna take this other rack in and wrap them and dress them with some of the barbecue sauce and put them back on. They're gonna run for 2 hours and then I'll unwrap them and run them for another hour after that. Back inside, I got this peach paper at Lowe's when I got everything else. I know I've mentioned that a few times. Again, I'm gonna put on some Head Country barbecue sauce on this particular rack of ribs. Just kind of doing them 2 different ways today. And I'm just gonna move this around here with this brush real quick. Kind of coat these, and then of course I'll coat them again when I unwrap them later on, but otherwise I'm gonna go stick these back on the grill here in a minute. Let them cook for about 2 hours longer, unwrap them, and then finish them for another hour, and they should be good to go. All right, I pulled the ribs off. This is the rack of ribs that has the barbecue sauce. I'm gonna take them back out there and put them on the grill. This is the rack that was just the dry rub on them, so they're looking great. The bones are really starting to stick out now, which you can see there, which means we're getting closer to them being ready. I'll finish these for about another hour and then we'll get them back inside and cut them and see how they taste. All right, so ribs have been pulled off the grill, they're finished. This was just the dry rub rib here, and this was the barbecue ribs. I've prepared a little bit of a plate, plus the beans. I made these beans in an earlier video if you wanna watch that as well. So again, just gonna kind of cut on some of these ribs here. I've tasted them already. They're delicious. So just gonna cut a couple of these real quick and then let you know what we think, of course. So just want to be careful and take our time. Should be plenty. So again, the barbecue and then the dry rub. This will be the dry rub first. Really tender, really good. Good smoke flavor. I would say the one with the head country is hard to beat. And then these are, again, are the ribs. So really a great day of barbecue. Turned out much better than the first time, and can't say enough great things about the Kamado Joe and these beans and this food. So make sure you click like, hit subscribe, and share this if you'd like. And otherwise, hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. Thanks.